Hi everyone, I'm Mark Garon. You might remember me from videos such as Lead Paint, Delicious but Deadly, and 2 minus 3 equals negative fun. And I'm towards the end of the semester, and I'm shot. But it's time for me to clean up my classroom. This video is going to help you figure out how to keep yourself a little bit organized as you might be rolling over to a new semester or a new quarter, and we want to try to make sure our things are organized. So let's get started. Right here in my classroom, and if you notice, I have a lot of classes here. I'm involved in a lot of things, and I want to make sure things are organized. So I have a class that's done. I don't need a seat anymore. I go up here to my snowman. I click on the 3 dots, and what I can do is I hit archive. We do not delete classes. We archive them. So I hit archive. It's going to archive all participant. Archive classes can't be modified by teachers or students unless they're restored. This class will move to your archive classes. Class files will remain in Google Drive. I highlight that last point because I'm going to show you how to access your files. So let's archive this. Bye-bye, boys, modified soccer, and done. Okay, it's no longer on my list. If I want to get it back, I'm going to go up right here to the upper left-hand side. I click on my 3 lines, my sandwich. I scroll all the way down. You notice it says right here at the bottom, Archive Classes. I click on that, and see, there's the lines here. That means it's archived. So what I can do is I could just click the 3 dots and hit restore, and I'm done. Now, if you remember, what I was saying is that those classes also still might be in Drive. So if I go to my Google Drive, here's my Drive, and you're going to see a folder that says Classroom. That Classroom folder, I go in here, is going to contain all of my classes that I've ever had. Now, what's nice about this is that you'll still have access to the files. You'll still have access to the student work. Those of you who want to possibly build something of like model examples for future courses, for future sections, or you want to hold on to something, you're going to go here after you archive the class, and I could go into a class. I could go into the specific assignment that I want, and then what I can just do is I can get that student's work, and maybe I create a new folder, and that becomes a portfolio, an individual student portfolio for you, K-5 teachers, or maybe what it may wind up doing is just a portfolio for your course to say, well, this is assignment and this is what expected work is. This is model work from what we saw in last semester or another class. So it's always going to be here in your Drive underneath the Classroom folder, and you'll find the class. Now, another thing, you might be teaching the same class, just a different section, right? So when we create a new class, we could still have access to those old assignments. We don't have to remake the wheel. So here I have Government Spring 2021. I go to my classwork. I'm going to create a new assignment. But when I create, I have this reuse post. When I go to reuse post, I could select any single course I've had. So you notice, look at this one. It says archived. It will even search my archive classes. That's why we don't delete classes. We archive them. And now I can go into any single one of the assignments and reuse it. Nice and simple. Now, as a pro tip, what I've chosen to do, as I go back right now to my main homepage, let's go to home, is I created a dummy class, AP US Gov Teacher Only. In this dummy class, what have I done? I've created all of my assignments, all of my sections, all the things I'm going to do. I don't assign it in my dummy class. But now that dummy class is always going to exist. Because that dummy class exists, now I have a spot for all my future sections just to pull in the assignments that exist right here. Nice and simple. So this is a bit of a pro tip. Make a dummy class so you're good to go. I hope this is helpful in kind of cleaning up and getting prepared for the next semester. Have a good day.